All right, welcome back. So this is gonna be Guns N' Roses.
Bro, what is this fucking... oh my god, bro. I thought that was a different band. Who's that chick?
Dude, swear to God, I was gonna say that. I don't know who this chick is because they don't really even have keys. Okay, their first album, I don't think there's a single piano note.
And of course, it's a girl.
I know she's like blue hair and shit. What the fuck's going on here, bro? Why
And
she
a
have this
black
like?
drummer.
Why she got this whole big setup? Oh, there's a black drummer. That's still whatever. Okay. So I'll start off.
Let me actually start off by saying this. I want to say with Axel, I personally think how people compare him to sounding like the biggest comparison he'll get is Vince Neil. I think they're both should be around the same age from what I know. He is a way better vocalist than Vince Neil. And I'm not shitting on we love some old Motley Crue, but obviously at his age, like it is really bad, Vince Neil. But Axel's like, he could lose weight and shit, but dude, I'm sure his voice has been through a lot, and it's like he still has got some like good part. Like you can find good moments in the live
Dude,
video.
they do 2.5 hours.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How do they even have two? And what they only, like you said, have how many albums?
Well, there's only 3 people care about.
Yeah, but dude, that's crazy. So that means they're just playing the same songs every.
Yes.
Like they don't have a lot of material.
Well, they do, but no one really fucking cares for most of it.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll start off by saying, when I was in high school, Guns N' Roses was my favorite band.
I think that's crazy.
And it wasn't it. Most of the time, it's like when I say like, oh, I really liked a band when I was younger, it was a forced thing. But this is genuinely like the one band that it was not a forced thing at all. Like I did really fuck with Guns N' Roses. But once I got out of high school and early college, I just never listened to them. I probably went like 4 years without listening to a single Guns N' Roses song. And then I listened back today because I remember last night we wanted to do this video, but it was literally like 1 a.m. So I went back and while I was at work today, I listened to the first 3 albums to refresh myself.
Can I take it off the cook? You know what I mean?
Nah.
Fuck. Well,
Just flip the thing up, that button.
That's what I'm saying, to put it on more.
Yeah. So I listened to the first 3 albums, so whoever fucking says, oh, you guys know nothing about these bands. Like, actually, no. We know a lot.
Yeah.
All right? I know literally every fucking member. So, I'll fucking just start off and say it, bro. Yeah, the first album, it's good. It's a good album. Okay? All right?
Okay, the thing is, to me, it's the songs, they're the 3 songs that, like, bro, if you're, like me, where even, like, when you were listening to glam rock, like, you got Sweet Child of Mine, Welcome to the Jungle, and Paradise City. Those 3 songs, it's like, playing them on your own seems crazy to me now, like, because they're just, like, radio bar songs, like, dude, you hear these songs everywhere. Shit, some guy, like, probably has it for his fucking intro.
Bro, you go to TJ Maxx, you'll hear that shit.
So when you have their 3 big songs on the album that are, and the rest are all, in my opinion, kind of fillers. That's my opinion. I don't think the rest of the album's, like, that fucking good. But, like, dude, those 3 songs, it's like, how am I don't know. I can't really say it's not a bad album. Obviously, that's crazy to say, but I don't think it's, like, great. I think that's fucking... It's just weird to say, because how am I supposed to listen to Welcome to the Jungle with my headphones? But by myself is crazy.
Dude,
or Paradise City.
Dude, I agree with you, bro. Like, so I was,
or Sweet Child of Mine. Like, dude, that's crazy.
So right when the album finished, I wasn't on my phone, and it went to Breathe by Nirvana. I'm like, dude, this is a good break. Like, this is good. All right, I needed this. Like, dude, I am taking Nevermind 10 out of 10 times. Like, one of the greatest albums of all time.
I feel like that's just a dumb...
No, but I'm saying, because these Appetite's one of the most sold albums of all time.
I think it's also not a fair comparison. Let's be real, because it's not like...
What can you compare them to?
No, I'm saying Nirvana couldn't... Well, they're 2 different genres. I don't think Nirvana could write, like, those songs.
Yeah.
You know, it's different.
Okay.
It's a different comparison. I don't think it's really fair to say it's like, yeah, you're. But I mean, I guess like just for comparing two legendary albums,
That's
obviously
more the route
Nevermind's better,
that
but,
was
like,
the route I was going.
yeah, but I mean, dude, Nevermind kind of crushes like most of them. So,
So okay, Axel's voice sounds.
dude, it does something to me though. Like annoying. Like
Yeah, I
it's
agree
good.
with you, bro.
Like, dude, sometimes it's very unique.
It's not a voice you could just listen to for hours on end.
It's crazy. Like people like cry to his voice.
Honestly, bro,
Like Sweet
it's
Child.
really
of Mine.
annoying.
It is.
It's
But I'm not
cool
gonna
for-
say it sucks.
No, it
like
doesn't suck.
it's just like
It doesn't suck. And we're not saying they're a bad band by any means.
no, we are.
I don't think they're a bad band.
I mean, after Appetite,
I just think they're extremely overrated.
After Appetite,
No, that's
well,
what I'm
after
gonna get to.
Appetite, what else did they really do? Like, dude, I don't care for anything off. Knocking on Heaven's Door is a super overrated cover.
Oh, dude, it sucks.
It's not even.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Knock, knock, knocking on.
Bro, you could throw that. You could literally throw that on the album. No one would know the difference.
What?
You could throw my singing over that, and no one will know.
Mama, take this drink from me. It's just like, dude, Bob Dylan or whatever, and like, dude, that guy sucks. But I don't know much about him. But like, I saw like the movie with Timothy Chalamet on a plane. Like, I skimmed through it. That was terrible. But whatever. Like
What
his
movie?
it was a Bob Dylan movie.
Oh.
Like, dude,
Who
such
the
such
fuck
a
cares about him?
I know, such a lame movie. But
Is he
Knocking
black?
on Heaven's no, he's white.
Oh.
Knocking on Heaven's Door is like his biggest fucking song, and I'm pretty sure it's him if I'm not mistaken. It's Bob Dylan.
I think it is.
Yeah. But Knocking on Heaven's Door is easily his like biggest song from what I know.
It is.
And it just, you hear the original and you hear Guns N' Roses, it's like it just didn't need a cover.
No.
Is my thing. And then so you got that song on that album, then there's November Rain. Dude, I just don't really
No, November Rain's on Use Your Illusions too.
whatever, yeah, I'm putting those two albums, I don't really know.
Or no, Use Your Illusion. My bad.
My point is, bro, honestly, after Appetite for me, like the 3 songs they got, it's just like, yeah, they're not terrible, but overrated for sure.
Yeah.
But then again, if they have just off their first album in 3 fucking huge rock songs that are literally still
billions
being
of
played,
streams.
it's like, what does it really mean that what is overrated? But it's just like, there's something about them, it just is overrated. But like, who would take the spot? You know, because they kind of are, they're like the biggest glam rock band.
Dude, I know. I was doing
That's
that
the thing,
at work.
it's like,
I'm like,
who would
okay,
take
bro.
because
Like,
they have the very like, anyone could listen to it.
yeah. No, I was literally thinking that at work. I'm thinking to myself.
But
Like,
it's
dude,
only those
yeah,
3 songs though. Everything else is so mid.
Yeah. So, whatever. First album. It's an alright album. Okay. I'm gonna agree with you. I do feel like all the other songs.
It's solid. It's solid.
Yeah, exactly. It's good album.
Well,
you know?
it's just so hard to say because you have 3 just.
But like,
fucking
it better
bangers.
be fucking good if it's one of the most sold albums of all time.
That's it. But my thing, it's so hard to say with that album for me because it's like, I don't know where to rate it. It's like, because it has 3 like banger songs, but I'm never gonna listen to them on my own because you just have heard them a billion times.
Yeah.
I like literally I haven't heard any of those songs.
Fucking crazy.
I haven't heard any of those 3 songs off Appetite
So easy.
on my own in years, start to finish. But I will know, I can literally map out the whole song in my head.
Yeah.
And
so,
it's like, so I don't know how to rate the album. It's so
I know,
hard to say.
It is a hard one to rate. So we could talk about the other 2 because no one gives a fuck about the spaghetti incident. What is this? Chinese democracy? I don't even know what that fucking is. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 albums.
Also, Duff's overrated. I used to think he was really cool for some reason and stuff.
I did too.
I think Duff
I wanted to
gets
get
a-
like hair like him.
Yeah, like Duff's like a really like, he doesn't really do anything. I don't know if you've heard him sing before. He has a solo career. I'm not even trying to be like that. He has to have like the worst singing I've ever heard.
Oh really? I didn't even know
Like,
his solo career.
it's so boring. I couldn't.
Well,
I
you
couldn't
know what?
explain it.
Actually, I
But
think
that's not talking about. Like, we're talking about Guns N' Roses.
think-
I just had to say.
I
his
think it's
solo
actually a
career.
great point to bring up because it's like, again, it's they all only work with each other because look when they went to Velvet Revolver,
Oh yeah,
Bro,
that's a
dude,
shit.
that band fucking sucks.
Oh, dude,
And
I mean, I
and
want to do
STP
Velvet.
and STP is like one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
And
And
that
then
shit sucks.
It's supposed to be what's it called when you put two big bands together? What's the when there's like Mad Season? Where
Yeah.
it's like a house something.
Powerhouse.
Yeah, Powerhouse.
Yeah.
And dude, Velvet Revolver.
It just
Maybe
perfect
that-
how it just
That should probably
shows.
be titled the biggest letdown.
Yeah.
And the biggest letdown. Their 2 albums or whatever. They have 3.
Mhm.
The biggest letdown. In
Like, bro,
rock.
take away Slither and Fall to Pieces, which are
Well,
like
actually,
they're-
Fall to Pieces. I used to think that just because I like Scott Weiland, dude. If you actually listen to that, it's so like I don't explain it, or I do know actually. Fall to Pieces is so just generic. Like, let's be real. It's like starts off with a little slower. Fall
it's
to
a little
Pieces.
little clean guitar.
Like, dude, anyone could have wrote that song. I'm not trying to be like that. Like, dude, Fall to Pieces, and then Slither's like, dude, it's not that good.
What top 5 bass intros of all time?
Dude, Velvet, that's different, but
Yeah, well, I
it's
think
good
it's
to
good.
know.
It's good to know because, it shows.
it
like,
shows that Slash and all these like members are like literally. I personally think Slash is overrated, but that's not that's not an unpopular opinion.
Yeah. Also, dude, this
It's not an unpopular
this like
opinion.
Slash because I'm sure you know, dude. The Slash tone, it's just like a Van Halen where people are just chasing his tone. They're getting the Marshall JCM 600 and they're like modding it and shit. They're like just trying to make it sound exactly like Slash, bro. It's like chill.
Yeah. See, the thing is, a lot of people get really caught up in live performances with bands. Like, I can look at this band. Well, let me say this first. I don't like judging bands off live performances, which it's like, yeah, you kind of have to. Obviously, that's like going to be in your head. But, dude, I want to hear what is the album? What is on the album? That's what I care about.
That's all
So,
that
obviously,
matters.
I can respect that they're going live in 2022 still. This is a 2022 set, and they're doing 2.5 hours. Respect. Dude, it's not easy at their age and shit, or at any age, it's not easy. But that doesn't, and I'm sure they're good performers. We've never seen them live. Don't really care to spend
Yo,
a couple
expensive
$100.
that's got to be. Laud seats,
Yeah, I don't
probably
care to
$200.
spend a couple $100 to see them. But when it comes to like, bro, we're analyzing the actual music.
Okay. So enough about Appetite. Let me move on to Use Your Illusion. All right. So I was never really crazy about it. It was mostly just Appetite. I kind of always just like was whatever about Use Your Illusion. But obviously I went back and listened to it for the video. I gotta say, it's gotta be like genuinely one of like the dumbest albums I've ever heard. And then what's even dumber album is Use Your Illusion 2. Okay? Literally every single fucking song doesn't even sound like they tried. The Use Your Illusion sounds like they tried to like stripped down Appetite, made it like less heavy, less like movie and dancey, and they just made like junk. And then the second Use Your Illusion is literally the first one, but just even worse. I don't even know how it's fucking possible. They didn't even fucking try. Like, you can't tell me Use Your Illusion 2 is my favorite album. There's literally no fucking way, bro. That shit sucks. And
I feel like, honestly, I don't want to go back to Appetite, but I'm just thinking, because that's the only one I really know. I feel like it is it's like a Van Halen, but obviously Van Halen sucks. Watch our video on Van Halen, we did a part 2. But it's kind of like when you think of the album cover, it's got all their heads on it. It's like this, it's like it's such a classic cover.
Axl's vocals, I thought they fell off like early 2000s. Dude, I'm going to argue, bro, they fell off after the first album. Like, it just progressively got worse. Like, you hear the second album, you're like, damn, this isn't as good. And then you hear the third album, you're like, this is even worse than the second. And there's a lot of, again, it's just like, it's very lazy songwriting.
I don't know why
it doesn't
Slash
really-
solos like that. Like, it's always like he puts it up in that specific, and he's like literally has his mouth open.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I just feel like dude, like crying over, and dude, even no one will just say this because you just can't, like, especially with rock, it's like you're gonna make fun of a rock star, but like what is this, and like the rings and shit, this is like part of his look, but like I don't know, like I'm just judging off his like just appearance, Like it's so extra. Like imagine you just strip these down and let's just say he cut his hair and didn't wear the hat. I don't know. Like
Oh, then
would we even like look at him the same way?
No. No. I don't think I've ever seen him without the hat.
I don't get with like solos. He's kind of trademarked it. I don't know. Who you guys can maybe find me someone else, but he's one of like the top contenders for like guitar soloists that just do too much with the solo. We're like with like how they express it like live or in a music video. It's like he's like making the guitar weep. You know, I never think it's that deep.
No, it's not.
That's just my take.
Yeah, so I think the whole band just got worse after Appetite. No one gives a single fuck about Spaghetti Incident. I mean, dude, just look at the album cover. The album cover fucking sucks.
Whenever the album cover
Yeah.
sucks, the album sucks.
Oh, literally 10 out of 10 times.
Every single time. It's always a band's best album cover is like 99% of the time their best album. It's crazy how it works that way. But then you'll like see some bands and they're actually like their biggest album is like a shitty album cover one. Then you're like, wait, and then you check out the best album cover one. And you're like, that one's literally better.
Oh,
It always
also,
works that
I
way.
wanted to say about Use Your Illusion. Because I said the album fucking sucks. And I strongly stand by it. And then you'll be like, well, what about November Rain? That song's a masterpiece.
So
well,
one
let me
song.
fucking tell you something, bro. They could have literally just released that song alone as a single and maybe the song Don't Cry. You could have released that song and Don't Cry. Maybe just fuck it, just November Rain. You could have just released November Rain. I guarantee it would have sold the same amount of copies. It doesn't fit with this album at all. I mean, I'll literally fucking play back.
But yeah, I don't regret not listening to that one, but it's kind of hard for me to like say, you know, because it's like kind of is nitpicking to just like show a little, you know, part of a song.
I
and
just
then be
pulled
like,
up a random
no,
song.
I'm not saying what you did was wrong, but you know, to just like pull up a random song, you know, and then like skim through, because like kind of you could make anything sound more shit than it like oh like dude, you know, this is
Well,
dumb.
it's
I'm
not
not
a whole album.
no, I'm just saying, I guess if I heard it, you know, I would like to not listen to it, but it just gets transferred to my mind so I could really like be on the same page because I'm sure it sucks.
Dude, it's bro. I honest to God don't even know how I listened to it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was literally
I don't
only
know
for
why.
this-
I mean, I guess it was worth it.
I mean, dude, I think it was mostly because
that's crazy. I would never. Do
I
that.
wanted to really think of like, well, is it just like nostalgia because I think they don't suck, or just like, or they actually do, you know? And it's just like, yeah, no, bro, they're fucking overrated, bro. They only have like one good album, all right, and the other two are like get dick rided too, bro. They are. November Rain doesn't even fit the album at all. I think it's like the only song with keys on it too. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Also, the dick ride for November Rain is crazy too. It's like a 9-minute song, bro.
I've never listened to
I
that
look
full
into
song.
your eyes. Na, na, na.
Bro, I honestly haven't heard that. I don't even remember how it fucking goes. I'm gonna be like completely honest. All I know is I don't fucking like it. I don't care to listen to it. Like I just like.
I don't know what this bitch is doing on keys, bro.
Of course she's.
Welcome to the Drunk doesn't have any fucking keys on it. What is this background?
I don't know. That's kind of like making me sick. Even just like looking at it, like just my head hurts looking at that.
Yeah. So just to preface, so now I'll talk about the third album now. Genuinely, not one song was interesting. I know there's like they have Knocking on Heaven's Door. Okay, that song fucking sucks. All right, it's a shitty cover song at the end of the day. Civil War is a big song in that album. Whatever. This song's boring. Okay. 14 years. Yesterday's. Like, dude, no one's listening to Get in the Ring. No one's listening to this. It was literally the definition of just background music. It's like you're not paying attention to it.
It's all just
it's
filler
just playing.
songs.
You're just playing. You're just listening to it. Like just for some reason it's playing and you're just like doing something else. You're not really you're not really focusing on the music.
You know what I'll say with Appetite, because like I already acknowledged that we both have different opinions with stuff, but obviously we came together to say that the band's overrated, but it's not like we agree with every single thing, right? But with Appetite, it's not my album for sure, but me just even listening to that the songs you played for a little bit, at least Appetite you could tell had passion for the other songs, because you can't really just say that they're just like even though I said they're filler songs, the other ones beforehand, it's like it's not really filler songs.
Yeah, but
it's
they
more just
didn't think they're filler.
Yeah, exactly. As long like they at least didn't think they were filler songs on Appetite, but yeah, this stuff is just straight up filler stuff.
Dude, it's just straight garbage they threw together.
Wait, that dude's back in the band, is he? I thought he died or something. He still plays with them?
I guess so. So I'm gonna talk about the drummer. Okay. Was he only on the first album?
Steven Adler, yeah, was on the first, and I'm pretty sure he got still got $30 million because of just for playing the most basic rock drums.
Okay, so I will say the drumming on the 2 albums are fucking terrible.
On what 2 albums?
Use Your Illusion 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, that's what the guy that I'm pretty sure went to Velvet Revolver. I never really liked that guy.
Dude, it is literally retard drumming level shit.
At least Steven Adler on the first album with Appetite.
It's simple, but it's
at least it's got some
it's got some groove.
To me, I always thought of it as just a weaker version of Tommy Lee, because there's some cowbell.
Yeah.
It's like a weaker Tommy Lee.
No, dude, that drummer fucking sucks. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
But dude, it's so ass. I don't even fucking drum. I know 2 beats, and
1,
I can do it.
2.
I can literally do every song.
3. 4.
Dude, let's fucking
1,
listen to the drums.
2,
I'll just focus on the drums, bro. It's.
And it's so slow, so it's so much easier, and there's no
Exactly. That's also what I wanted to say. The Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 are way slower paced.
Dude, it's weird too.
Fucking Appetite. There's literally no there's no oomph to it.
You know what's weird, when you think of Guns N' Roses, you think
high energy.
Yeah. You know what I mean. You never think slow music for some reason, but then most of their songs are slow stuff.
Dude, literally,
it's a pretty interesting thing. Even me, I'm when I think of Guns N' Roses, it's like this fast paced but it's not. It's literally shit. Even Paradise City, half of that is fucking slow, and the pickup is so just annoying.
I mean, bro, we'll go off their top 10 on Spotify. Let's
Sweet Child of Mine's not even
it's not fast at all.
No.
Okay, not gonna have a Jordan. That's not fast at all. Don't cry.
What's
not
that called? Is it Mandela effect or some shit where you think it's you hear that it's faster?
I think Modelo's more like a visual thing.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? I feel like Guns N' Roses, it has that high energy Guns N' Roses.
Like Van Halen. It's you think it's so
Yeah, and it's just super punchy and fast and fun and
Kiss. You're you think Kiss is so fun to listen to. Dude, no, it's terrible. It's super
everything.
boring.
All these old school bands or not all of them, most of them are very disappointing when you put it on.
It's also the biggest song of the album, so it doesn't even count. This is the one song on the album that's fast paced song.
Yeah.
It's also the biggest one.
And then listen to the drums, because as long, it's not like he's doing, he's doing. It's not like he's doing holding down the hi hat with 8 notes or whatever. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
It's not even he's going.
Yeah, I know. It's not even cool.
It's not even Ramon style where it's hard. It would be tough on your wrist a little bit.
Well, it's slower music. All right, bro. You can make drums sound fucking interesting at any BPM. Don't give me that bullshit.
Like John Bonham, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Literally the greatest drummer of all time.
But then it goes and it's like it sounds fast at the beginning. It's just like, yeah, that drummer does.
It kind of sounds like, it doesn't even sound like Guns N' Roses.
Really, really weird when you
Like,
actually
how
start
are they
going
do-
through their stuff. How it's not like what you think it's gonna be.
how
It's like
do
Van
they-
Halen.
I don't even know how they have a 2-hour set, 2.5-hour set. What are you playing for 2.5 hours?
That's
bro?
what I was saying originally, bro, when we started this show.
Like, were you gonna drag November Rain out for 20 minutes?
And what's the point of like the visuals in the back, you know? And bro, it's so gay. Everyone's like with concerts, just like with their phones, like just staring around like idiots. Like, look, guys, I just paid $500. Like, do you want to see you guys like check my experience
Bro,
out?
let's
look
get
how fucking awesome.
now.
this
Let's
is.
get
look
to
how awesome.
Look how shitty that album cover is.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, now let's listen to the Spaghetti Incident. Okay, no one fucking bought this album. I'm gonna hit a random song.
There's no way if he goes live, he remembers to do all those what's it called, like the way you phrase the vocal or whatever.
Dude, okay.
There's no way you remember. You know he does all that like
Yeah.
Like, how if you go live, you're gonna remember every single one of those little stupid parts you do.
Yeah, I know he moans a lot.
Yeah,
like a lot in the first album. Actually, all the albums. So
Why?
another thing is, if you look at
Why are you moaning,
If you
bro?
look at like any band in the world, they changed besides like Ramones, they changed their sound. Like
yeah, but it's not like it's still in the same genre.
No.
It's more
Let me just give an example. Just literally, cause just Stone Temple Pilots just on my mind. Okay,
They changed their sound a lot, though. That's a big example.
Okay,
like, dude, Pink Floyd. I don't even know Pink Floyd. I'm sure they never changed their sound. Like, a lot of bands stay with their same sound. Like, I don't know, grunge, like stuff like Alice in Chains.
But there's a clear difference between the first and second album and third album, fourth, whatever, all the albums.
I would say Facelift and Dirt is not really. It's like, yeah, that makes sense that came next. It's not like a whoa, that just came out of nowhere.
No, I'm saying, bro, their sound is literally the exact same their entire careers, except it just continuously gets worse.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, but it's not like that's like a unique thing, though.
No, I know it's not. I know, but I'm just saying I think it is a criticism.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's like, bro, if you're gonna
it is the same crap, but just worse.
If you are gonna, there's nothing wrong with sticking to something that works, but like, dude, it doesn't work.
Well, the thing is, I think that like Appetite sound could only work for one album. And you know what I mean? Like, it's not something that can be replicated, and that's what they've just been doing their whole career. Like, I couldn't even imagine, like, them making music now in 2026. Like, what are they even, like... I'm sure they're like, just all out of ideas. Like, it's just the same shit.
Yeah.
You know, how many times could they do where Slash comes like, wow, 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 wow. I don't even fucking know. You know, the fucking wah pedal, it's like... I don't know. How many times can you guys do it?
Yo, so I'm going to say this.
Dude,
so
look at him again with the solos.
So I was, like I said, I listened to it at work. And one of, like, the head managers, like, she was walking by my desk. And I was listening to Use Your Illusion 2, some, I don't even know what fucking song it was. And then I'm, like, trying to skip it on my phone. But then she's walking around, so I put my phone away. And I was, like, genuinely pissed I had to sit there for, like, 30 seconds till she walked away to fucking listen to it. Like, dude, I want to fucking listen to this shit right now. Okay? Also, I didn't skip any song on the first album. I think I maybe skipped like 2 or 3 on the second. The third one, dude, I genuinely couldn't listen to. It literally, I don't even know how you could argue that. Like, it doesn't progressively get worse. Like, I think I listened to maybe like 20 minutes of the second album, and dude, that felt like plenty. Like, I got the whole idea, bro. I know everything about that shit.
Honestly,
and then obviously I'm not gonna listen to the fucking new one.
I honestly think it's worth kind of wrapping up, unless you want to keep going.
What are we at here? Oh my god, it's been a half hour.
We can keep going. It's more like I don't really like. I feel like we kind of already have like just said like it just gets worse. We said the members. I don't know. Do you have anything you? I don't really.
Yeah, no, I'm
Like I
trying
could
to
keep
keep.
going.
No, I agree.
But it's
Yeah.
more like.
No, I agree. Also, that's crazy if you cry to this shit, bro. You're just a little bitch.
Yeah.
This is not
Oh
this is
wow,
not fucking emotional music, bro.
sweet child of mine.
No, it's genuinely like an amazing song, but I can't listen to it. Like I'm not throwing that shit on, really.
Why do they have that? Why does the kid have that sound though? You know, like just with those three songs. I don't. It's like this like sound. I think it just it's from the vocals.
Take me down to the
I hate this
Paradise
song.
City. I also hate this song.
Oh, won't you please take me home? Okay, yes, it is a good song, right? If that's
Yeah.
the first time you hear it.
Yeah, when you're 18 and you just
Yeah.
get into rock.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to it anymore. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm good with ending it. I feel like I said whatever I need to say.
Yeah. I think that's good.
Alright.